Welcome back everyone to Infested Planet. Our next step through the random missions is Ruins, 90,000. Due to high levels of danger, the ruins should only be assaulted by veteran squads with a full complement of weapons. The aliens in this area are capable of all mutations observed on the planet. So, okay, no limitations on the mutations. And the full complement of weapons is interesting because the cheapest one-stop upgrade that we could get, be an extra shotgunner for this mission at 40,000. If we did a full complement, well, we're going to be spending a lot more than we actually gain from this. So I think this is pretty much the point of the game. Then we can say we've now crossed into unreasonable levels of difficulty, at least as the game is going to define it. Of course, I want the money, so I'm just going to stick with our normal starting group and see if we can handle it. Ruins maps basically start with the grotto template, meaning we've got semi-spread hives and various opposing structures in between them. And then they turn that up to the next level. There are different types of enemy structures we can face, and there's also going to be a larger variety, generally a larger number of them. Same thing with mutations. Larger variety and larger number to deal with those, and enemies that are going to head our way, even the grubs early on, higher volume. So the pain is just really turned up. For those who thought things were difficult enough already, hold on to your hats. Now a staple of these is, and this is going to produce vile tongues, which I don't like, the mutator. Triggers mutation if killed or captured. So this is an additional mutation we're eventually going to have to deal with on top of the others coming from the various hives. Then we have Infested Bunker. Thankfully only spawns one clone marine, but still, those are not fun to deal with. We've got a BP crates, we've got proto-hives, infested medical pods we've seen before. Bulwark, that's just basically an additional obstacle for us, and being that it's between these two, this could end up being quite a pain for us. So to start with here, I want to do some cleaning up. I'd like to get through here, probably get rid of that vile tongue, get rid of the bunker. I'd like to hit these two crates if I can get to them. Might be able to get to this crate as well. As many of those crates as I can get, definitely. I think it's worth, at this level, putting up with some extra pain and slow down early on in the map. Because, if you have to do this, because these are simply not going to cooperate. Every little bit of force you can get is just that much more crucial. So I'm going to leave one here to try to slow down their attacks. Then let's grab... we can. Run. Get back if we can. Almost made it. Alright, I'm going to get life support over here, and then it basically feels to me like sell off one of our marines. Okay, we need to re-queue our life support, which is fine. But it feels like they're basically begging us to put a minefield over here. So I will. Thank you. And then we've got 3 left, really, that I can use. Let's go over this way, see if we can snag this crate. Come on. Good grief, kill it already. Well, whether we get out of here or not is actually an open question. Nope. Officer, if you please. And you didn't make it, but we still have one more soldier left. And you should make it back. So bit by little bit here. Waiting for our officer to come back up. And we'll also respawn another Marine since we can't afford that now. Over this way, please. There we go. Here comes our clone. You are actually my next target anyway. I want to clear this mess out here, which we'll gradually do. Just the bulk of them heading our way. But you can see the volume, particularly just coming from over here. We haven't antagonized anything this way, but they're still just flowing because they hate us. So I want to run up through here and over this way. Let's get out to maybe over here. We're going to get some coming from that direction, but yeah, this is... Okay, yeah, you're still going to hit us that way. Okay, let's jump down here and knock this out. Then let's just fire at other things as well, so they don't run us over. Let's gradually wear out this bunker. Let's throw some ammo at it, just get it done. There we go. And then they're going to spawn all of this nonsense, which means we're just going to run back, because we're going to want the support of everybody for this. If you look at what they have, they've got a minigunner, and then a grenadier, and then there's a flamer, and I think there probably was another minigunner or something in there. I mean, it's painful to actually deal with that. We're just going to keep everybody back here by our bunker. Here they come. Focus fire, one at a time. Yeah, there's 4 of them. So there's that other minigunner. Isn't this fun? People dying. We're just gonna, you know, grenade them. Okay. So now everybody's gonna come back up. And as many people as we are losing, we are also just basically clearing the path. And we are making progress through the mission. It's just... it's not particularly peaceful. Get rid of you. Alright, let's just hang out here. I want to get my officer healed back up if we can. And we are also lowering this resistance that we're going to be dealing with to get back, so a useful delay in my opinion. And then on we go. So now we actually have to figure out how we're going to start clearing out the enemy. Which does not appear to be the easiest possible thing. There's a duo over here. There's really no triples that I see. We've really got duos, we've got proto-hives. There's nothing super dangerous, though, in any individual area yet. So, I mean, this area is well defended, which just tells me that maybe I want to go this direction. Do I have enough firepower? That's actually a very open question, but we'll try to make it work. If we can stay a little bit... I could just barely get around this, possibly, but we're going to be facing reinforcements from all these. I'm just going to go after this one. I'm going to... Okay. Sell one of you off, so I've got a shotgunner and 2 of you. And then let's see, maybe about there. Back it up and support it. I don't know if this is going to work. We're just going to try it. You could come with, though, because we're securely defended in that direction. That should help. And let's work in here a little bit. Disperse some of the resistance. Back up. So yeah, if we can knock this one out, we don't have to capture it yet. We just want to knock it out and then move on to this, I think. There we go. Let's move you to a place where you can hit this and still protect against there. And definitely move in. Let's start working on these. Okay, that's all of the previous ones. Back up. You move in. Yep, we gotta hit that one down again. Quickly. Pretty happy with that. And one of you got through, but we're fine there. This is a much bigger priority. That's most of it. Really, I should just be able to charge in here now. Let's just do that. I'm going to send one of you back now. One of you back. One of you is not all of you. There we go. This may come back up. I might as well just make sure I'm ready if it does. Yep. That would be why. Okay, now it's time to seize. Now notice we instantly get Tower Revive is our next mutation. There is no grace period on this where you don't get a mutation from the first hive. So that's yet another additional mutation. Tower Revive and Impact. That's not a good combination. I think that's going to lean me more towards using turrets at this stage. But we have gained additional firepower. We've got another foothold over here. I think I keep going this way and just swing up. Just this minefield just seems to be telling me to do that. So you keep coming this direction. And we can now increase what we're doing. And we'll go ahead and also go up to, I think, an additional shotgun. Yeah, 2 shotgunners, 2 riflemen, 2 turrets. That strikes me as a reasonable balance. And I'm not going to actually want to capture this one once it goes down. There we go. Fun, fellas. I'm going to want to hit this proto-hive. Let's move you forward about there. Yep, they are coming this way. That is to be expected. 1 Marine can guard. Hopefully 1 Marine can guard. I might need, yeah, I'll put a shotgunner there instead. Okay. Now, let's pull you up. Yes, sir. Flamer, shotgunner, and Marine. You, the turret can guard this. I want you to knock out this proto-hive. And you do not care about anything else. It's getting healed, whatever, but yeah. Bingo. And look at that. It looks like there's brutes. Was brutes. Whatever. Now we will take this. Rust. That I don't like. Tower Revive, Impact, and Rust together. That I don't like at all. I do think I'm going to... I really think this is the place to build my structures. Or I could just build them. Down here should be pretty safe too. Let's go robotics. And then we should be able to handle this. And if not, I'll send a regular soldier up there. But that should be quite useful. Hitting this one should not be hard. At least for now. It's what happens after it goes down that's going to be fun. So, go back to shotgunner. I'm still going to go with turrets to knock it down. Well, no, I'm not either. I'm going to go with... I keep changing my mind. I'm going to go with chopper strike. And then perhaps another marine. I can actually fit in 2 of them. So now we have 6 of us. Yeah, that should be a decent idea.
Orders received.
Double tap. And let's hit you. There we go. That way it's not going to repair any of this damage. In we go. Okay, 1 down. Another one down. Go. Hit it hard. I think we got it. The first time, that is. So let's see. We've got a little bit more ammunition here. Let's use it. And then back up. Keep everybody healed. We've got a couple more. Let's go in. Yep. Let's just charge it at this point. Okay. Another one down. Deadly Barrage. Boy, it just keeps getting worse for us. They keep aiming everything in that same type of idea, you know, Deadly Barrage, Rust, Impact, Tower Revive, which, I mean, at a certain point you just sort of have to compliment them for it, but at least it won't matter here, because spitters, these are just spawners. Let's head on over here and clear out this mess. I'm thinking about the possibility of grenades, but I don't want them yet. I think I just want to plow into this. I mean, I guess an additional shotgunner couldn't hurt. And look at that flow. They are unhappy with us. Not that it matters, because we are easily holding them off with our minefield. They all rebuild. They're spawners, so we don't care. But on the other hand, we need to make sure we stay back a little bit due to that Deadly Barrage. Now, the other thing is, do I want to take this down quite yet? And I think I do. Got it. So, necrophage, vile tongues. We need to not lose people with all this chaos that's happening. Vile tongues are going to happen. We need to watch this area there. Our chopper strike will be very useful for that. And we do have 7 left, which I think is enough.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, we need 8. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. I am going to go grenades now.
Yes, sir.
And hey, at least we get a crate out of this.
Yes.
So let's grab that. Well, let's not grab that. Let's get hit by the vile tongue.
Attacking target.
So we'll simply...
Orders. Yes, sir.
We'll simply wait for the grenades to get built. I think that's what we'll do. There we go. You come back out this way. And now let's see about that vile tongue. Alright. Now, if you please, grab my crate and bring it back. Okay, we've got 6 BPs. I'm wondering here. I think we may want to have a sniper eventually, but I don't think we can afford one yet. So we just take this conventionally? I think we do. We're just going to add 1 chopper strike. I mean... I probably have enough Marines, actually. If I sell... Yeah, I sell one of you.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it that way. Get a sniper.
Target.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Back up. And snipe.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
That's what I think of your deadly barrage. Another vile tongue coming this way, which that's totally fine.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Let's... Yeah, let's just hit it. Did... I think we hit it while it was on top of this, and we actually... The vile tongue couldn't spawn, so it just disappeared. Which, if so, that's really weird.
Yes, sir.
I think I just accidentally abused a bug.
Roger that.
In any case, let's get some help with this. I want to knock this out if I can before we actually take this area. Yeah. You're down. Finish it off. Bingo. There we go. Next. Mimicry. Well, that's not fun on top of the tower respawning. That's actually a pretty good combination for them. They're coming up with good combinations here. And at the same time, like, I don't like it, but I also sort of have to respect it. Alright, let's move everybody in. 7 BPs, I think. Okay, yeah. We're getting hit there.
Attacking target.
I'm going to add another soldier just because of the fact that we have grenades. Use them to help blast this apart. There we go. Back up. We did what we came to do. We got rid of the vile tongue. And now we're going to reset our forces. Wow, just... it's like they're fighting each other to get through. Oh, look, another vile tongue. Goodness, how fast are you going to spawn them? Same deal.
Orders received.
Let's mostly wait for the chopper to show up. In we go. Okay. I think we can just keep going here. Yes, they're hitting us with impact, but we're gradually wearing them down. The sniper's taking care of business. Lost a soldier, but this is going our direction. Up, lost another one. We need to be careful here. Get in there. This is definitely one of the most useful circumstances, I think, for a sniper that I've ever run into. Yep. Deadly barrage, you can go away. And we're just going to back up again and wait for the sniper to do its job. Alright. Let's get... see, up to about here. And bring in others to protect you. And it looks like you're going to be able to knock out the mimic eggs from just beyond their range. Which means we actually don't have to endure them. Another plus to our sniper. So there's all sorts of little quirks that we're running into on this mission that we haven't seen before. Here comes the vile tongue. Let's capture this area. And go deal with it. There we go. And you have what? Enraged guard. Okay. But we just have this area here. We're either going to plow through it, or it's going to plow through us. There's probably really not a whole lot of third direction
Target acquired.
that's going to happen there. And it's probably also about time. I could go with a flamer here, but I don't think so. I think I just keep adding more Marines to use grenades. So, we're going to stay withdrawn again until the chopper shows up. Oh, look. They're just vile tonguing their way all over the place. Okay, let's get in there. Ammo, hit that, hit this. Kill them all, twice. Okay, retreat. And wait for everybody to respawn and shoot all the incoming.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Looks like we're mostly there. Let's try to move into about here.
Roger that.
Hit you with one free chopper strike. Probably don't need you up anymore. And without you, I can get even one more Marine, which is one more set of grenades. I think I'll do that.
Yes, sir. Moving to target.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Once again, we retreat. Where's our sniper? There they are. And I want their range, I want them to get up to about here. But only after they can't hit anything anymore. So, what do we call this? We call this sniper creep, I guess, is the name of the strategy?
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Whatever it is, I think it's working and I think I like it. So, many enemies in front of us. So we're going to plow them over. Okay, what's our last? Well, second to last. Spore mines. I'm sorry. I just think that's hilarious. With all this stuff that we're dealing with. And then at the end, they're like, yes, we're at the end of our rope. We're going to hit you with spore mines. See how you like that. A little bit of after the fact chopper strike here should work out to our advantage. They're gone. And victory! 15 soldiers, but only one structure. Another 38,000 aliens. Amazing how just tens of thousands of aliens just becomes another day at the office. Nothing to see here. Just move right along. 90,000. To our shop we go. Looks like we again just have all bonuses. Except for our cannon. Just making sure of that. Yes, indeed. We're buying the siege cannon. And that should get us all of the possible toys that we can get. So, we now have the raid version of the Ruins mission to, quote, look forward to. That'll be coming up next time on Infested Planet. Thanks for watching.